It looks like Rob Van Dam's game face is on tonight.
Rob Van Dam can knock you out with his kicks or break some ribs with his innovative aerial offense. There is no in-between when it comes to RVD. Everything that man does in the ring, as unorthodox as it may be, hurts. Yes, it looks beautiful, downright stunning even, but it is painful.
Yeah, RVD is always right on the mark and always so dangerous in that ring.
I do think, however,
RVD in his clutches.
Oh, man, the power. Looking real jack, baby. 2.
This one had to feel good. A hard-fought victory.
Now listen to the WWE fans, and a tough loss for that superstar. I don't believe they're out of the woods yet. The winner attacking the loser.
Oh my goodness, obviously bad blood still remains.
For years, the Steiner brothers have been one of the most iconic tandems in history, traveling all over the world and running roughshod over whatever tag teams dare to square off against them.
Scott's impressive speed, Rick's unrelenting will, and both of their incredible power have proven quite the recipe for success. I'm sure we're going to get a healthy helping of all that right here.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Wow, look out. Who better to use as a weapon than your own partner?
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Follows up, shoulders down. He keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Boom! He's definitely been worn down a little.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Tags their partner.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up. 619. Splash! That could bring an end to Steiner.
Cover. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Shaw, Nick, and Knuckles, the E-Kidman.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of it.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you cannot take lightly. Sure, he talks, but he can also definitely walk the walk. Then he'll walk all over you if you are not careful. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner,
This is a big win for them here in a must-win match.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
The boogeyman out here, ready for action.
Oh, come on, man. This guy, the boogeyman, is an absolute freak show. If I ever seen one, I mean, the smoke, the words, even the way he walks. What's wrong with this guy?
It's not just the unsettling nature of Boogeyman. He's proven he's quite powerful as well. I really don't know how anyone can form a plan to take on a man the likes of him.
But across the ring, that's just not any old superstar. That's the champ. A man who has taken on all comers and wears the title around his waist. Proud man.
Crank in the head. Oh, Boogeyman! Oh, this is going to be the Boogie Slam!
Capitalizing with a pin here.
He put him away! He picks up the win!
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
What a display of dominance.
The boogeyman wasn't lying when he said he was coming to get you. That's no empty threat. Sleep with one eye open, everybody.
And going in right for and he's definitely making this unexpected burst of energy count for something.
Yeah, he's fighting this one tooth and nail to the end.
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
And then there's the superstar who has been chomping at the bit to get this match.
From the top, diving double axe handle. Up and down, like being manhandled by a bear. And right away into the pin. There's two. Oh, great win. Impressive win as well.
Might not be over. Wait up.
Talk about sore losers, and it's going to backfire. See ya.
Well,
they deserve
sour
that.
grapes did not taste too good here, as our victor can continue the celebrations.
This is an exciting matchup. She's looking to prove herself against a champion.
If she has what it takes to win this match, she might just have what it takes to win it all. At least, that's the idea here. That's the message she's trying.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, C.U.
Now the first tag team getting set to enter the ring here. Oh, from behind!
Their opponent's not waiting for the bell, getting a jump start.
Corey, this match hasn't even started and the fight's underway.
Well, at this rate, it may never start.
Well, tilting the match in their favor, obviously. They had the advantage before the match even began.
Well, but you call it an advantage. I call it a potential injury. This is massive and may well affect the outcome of this match.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Hasn't exactly been a traditional start to a match, but we've seen competitors overcome worse here in WWE. That ambush might not have done as much damage as we think.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Tagging her partner in.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, head scissors submission. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but...
And tapping out! Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, LS and the Undead.
Credit where credit's due. This wasn't an easy win.
I thought that devious attack might have spelled disaster for them, but they managed to overcome it.
Nothing like a bit of adversity to help get your adrenaline pumping. May want to consider that the silver...
Jesse Ventura is ready to get this match underway.
Jesse Ventura, the body looking good. Got the flash, got the pizzazz, but always got the substance, man. You can't come out here and say that the body doesn't put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, Ventura's mouth may write some pretty hefty checks, but he has a way of making sure they always clear.
But then we got the cerebral assassin, Triple H, out here, ready to go to work, dog. And I know firsthand what it's like to be in there with this man. And let me tell you, he's all about business. You better put your working boots on when you're in the ring against Triple H.
Because Triple H has absolutely no problem tearing his opponents apart in mind, body, and soul. That's just his MO to this day.
Kick to the gut. Hunts his opponent.
Pedigree.
That's the game changer.
This could be the end of it.
2. Triple H did it. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, the
Triple H snatches up yet another win.
He might be eating the loss here, but the...
This match has begun. You can already tell this superstar is well prepared for the battle ahead.
Yeah, there's just something in his approach that tells you he has done his homework, studied the opposition, and is ready for a lengthy match if that's what it takes.
Well, we'll see if all that preparation will pay big dividends tonight.
Yeah, and waiting across the ring from him is a superstar with intense animosity for anyone who steps in front of him. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
Will that be the finishing touch?
Shoulders are down.
What a night it has been so
Corey,
far. We have difficulties.
Yeah, this is spine tingling. This is bone chilling. You know what this means?
Run.